get stuff out.
You say it again?
I said, because I don't talk to people and I don't have friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just I be wanting to talk and tell.
You mind if I move this out the way?
Yeah.
This yours?
Yeah. I got one leg.
Oh, you. Damn, I ain't know yet. You got one leg.
Yep, I had diabetes and I caught an infection in my foot.
Of diabetes? How long ago this been?
A year and about a month now.
A year and a month?
Come from the rough life that I lived. All of it caught up with me. I had 3 heart attacks because I was smoking crack and I was smoking so much. I had 3 heart attacks. Then I got out the hospital and tried to smoke again, but I couldn't inhale. And I was blowing the stuff out the pipe. I couldn't inhale. I kept blowing out, so I just stopped completely.
So hold on. So you couldn't inhale the crack smoke?
Yeah, I couldn't inhale.
But you were trying, even after you got out of the hospital, you like, fuck that. Your addiction was so bad that you knew the consequences of the actions, and you like, fuck that. I still want to. It's hard to stop.
Yeah.
And you continue to just try to smoke. But what made you stop was the fact that you were wasting your time and your money because you couldn't even inhale it. So
and I
you said fuck it
for like 2 to 3 days. And then I woke up the next morning, I said, I ain't doing that no more. But then me being stupid, I wanted to still get high. So I started doing cocaine.
You started snorting?
I started snorting.
Because you couldn't inhale it?
I couldn't inhale it. And I wanted that cocaine taste. So I switched to powder and I started doing that. And I've been clean off from that for 1 year and 3 months now.
1 year and 3 months, man.
Yeah, but I'm still struggling.
Yeah, you're going to always struggle till the day you die.
Yeah.
Let's pause right there for a minute. I never got your name, your age, or where you're from. I never know. I want to get to know you as a person before what led up to your addiction.
Okay. My name is Tracy. I'm 53, and I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina.
53. Born and raised in Greensboro, North Carolina. Tracy.
From the Grove.
Are you from the Grove?
Everybody know me, Tracy Brooks from the Grove.
You look kind of familiar. I used to be in the Grove when I was young.
Yep.
You used to go to the Grove? Yeah, I got a homeboy named Crow from over there.
Yep.
You know Crow, black, all red?
I know all red.
Yeah. Crow, that's one of my partners, man. Check this out. Who is Tracy? Who is Tracy before the drugs and who is Tracy after the drugs?
Who was Tracy before the drugs? I was in school, smart. I always was by myself, stayed in the house all the time. But then I went out, and when my mama, we moved to the Grove, I wanted to get out and meet people. And I started walking around the Grove one day, and it was some white apartments across from the Grove. The people called me in the house. They were like, come over here and meet, we want to meet you, whatever. Then they took me inside the house. I didn't know nothing about crack or nothing then. And they was smoking crack, and the girl, she was like, sit down. She said, you want to try this? And I kept saying no at first, and then my stupid self gonna give me it. And
how old was you at the time? If you had to guess.
About 20.
Oh, you was young. You was
about 20, 21.
20, 21.
Yeah.
You finished high school?
No. I dropped out in the 11th grade. Well, actually, I didn't drop out. I got kicked out. I couldn't go to no more school.
You didn't go to op?
That's where they wanted me to go.
To op?
I didn't want to.
You like, fuck it?
Yeah, I used to fight a lot.
But you didn't have no kids? You didn't quit school behind no kids, none of that? You have any kids?
I got 2 girls and 2 boys. I got my 2 sons, one here, one in New York. Then my 2 daughters, one take care of me and the other one stay here.
Oh yeah? What kind of household was you raised in? 2-parent household, got mama and daddy?
Just my mama.
Just your mom, so you raised a single mom?
I'm the only child.
But did she work 2 jobs, try to provide for y'all, make sure y'all ain't want for nothing? Y'all still have food on your table, clothes on your back?
Yeah.
So she did her best?
I was real spoiled growing up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Dang, that's what's up. So okay, fast forward, you quit school in 11th grade. Is that when you start hanging out, partying, going to introduce you to cigarettes, any type of alcohol, marijuana before you started smoking? Did you do anything?
Marijuana.
So you were just smoking weed before you went up to the white apartments, huh?
Yeah.
The day you went up to the white apartment, you changed your life forever.
Forever.
What happened when you went to the white apartment?
And it was a lot of them in the house. It was a crack house, but I didn't know nothing about that at the time. But I figured out it was a crack house. And I sat down and everybody was talking with me. They was giving me alcohol. I was drinking, and then they kept asking me that I want to hit the stand or still. They kept saying, you want to hit? I kept saying no. Then I ended up just giving in and tried it. And when I hit it, I was so high, I took off and ran home. And I was one that told my mama, I was banging on the door. I said, Mama, I said, somebody just gave me something. I said, I don't know what to do. My mama said, gave you what? I said, Mama, I hit this glass pipe. She said, that was crack. She said, get your ass away from me and get out of here. She put me out.
The first time you hit crack, your mama said, man, you know what, you ain't bringing that shit in my house. You gotta get your ass on out of here.
She put me up out of there. I went up under the big tree across from the white apartment.
You paranoid as hell.
Yeah, I sat up under that tree. I couldn't move. People kept trying to talk to me, telling me to get up and move. I couldn't move. I sat up under that tree half of the day.
Stuck.
I was so high. Yep. Then I got up. They called me back over there. It was over.
So when you got up and you came down a little bit, and they called you back, before they called you back, when they called you back over there, that wasn't a near-death experience, but that was like, that was the experience that most people would have walked away from, being that the first time you hit it, you were so paranoid that you ran home, banging on the door. Mom was like, you been smoking crack. Take your ass home somewhere. You go up under the tree. I can imagine you probably didn't know what the fuck was going on. You probably was scared and high at the same time. And when you came down, what possessed you to answer them that call when they call you back over and you say, man, let me go over here and try it again? What made you go back over there?
I didn't never come down. I was still high when I went back over there.
Even when you was high and you went through all that shit.
No, it just tastes good and I felt good.
I thought you said
it tastes good. I felt good, but I was scared.
You were just paranoid.
Yeah,
that's what cocaine do to you.
Yeah, I was scared, but the high felt good and the taste was good.
Okay, so you go back over there, knowing that your mama just said, get your ass out of here because you hit it for the first time.
All right.
The first time you hit it, would you say you did it to it right then?
Yeah.
The first time you hit crack, you like, this is something I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
The very first time. Ain't gonna take but one hit.
One hit.
Damn.
Yep. I was gone. I was standing on the street. I started trying to prostitute. And
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
When you first smoked that shit the first time, how long did it take you to become desperate enough to sell yourself?
That next day. Actually,
ain't no way.
Not next day.
Ain't no way.
Actually, that night, because I couldn't get no more. They weren't giving me no more. So I couldn't get none. So I seen the girls out there stopping cars. It actually was late that night. I remember everything.
So that night, when the money was gone and the funds was gone and people didn't want to give you nothing else for free, and you wanted to get high again, who coached you into knowing how and convinced you to go out there and say, this is all you gotta do. One of these cars pull up, this is what you say to them, this is how much money you get, get in the car, and you might have to perform a little sexual favor for some money.
The same girl that gave me the pipe.
The same girl turned you on?
Yeah, that's who I started hanging with every day, all day, 24 hours.
Okay.
She was short, but I would get in the car.
So she the one who turned you out on everything?
Yeah, she turned me out. Yeah, she
turned
me on everything.
Turned you out on everything. Before you decided to sell yourself, how long had you been already having sex with little boyfriends and shit like that?
Actually, number one guy.
So before you sold yourself, the first person you ever had sex with was a boyfriend or a guy that you been a boyfriend. The second person was a trick.
Yeah, what a trick. Yeah.
The second person you ever had sex with was a trick.
Yeah, but it took me a minute to trick, like actually sex with them. I would get in the car and start crying and telling them about what was going on, and they'll just give me
feel
money.
Sorry for you.
Yeah, but then that ran out.
After a while, they're like, man, we want to hear this shit no more.
Yeah, then they started passing by me, didn't want to stop for me.
Because they feel like you won't get in the car and start crying.
Yeah, that's what they thought.
And the girl was like, listen, you gotta got them go ahead and get some head up or something.
That's what she said.
Huh? You gotta get a head up or something. Listen, you close your eyes, put your mouth on it, and goddamn get it over with, and we can get high.
That's what she was saying, and that's what I started doing.
Yeah. And you start doing that shit right around the corner from your mama's house.
Right there, in the same, in the Grove, right down the street.
So what did your mama say when she first seen you hanging out there on the corner?
She used to walk to the store with my daughter, and I felt so bad. Wait a minute, no, that was afterward. She used to walk to the store before I had my daughter. She used to walk to the store, and she used to see me. That was the first time.
But after she kicked you out of the house, she never let you back in?
No.
Since that first day you hit that first piece, she didn't let you back in?
She let me back in a while, like months after.
Damn, she strict.
Yeah, she was.
I'm gonna tell you something. Most parents, the child gotta wear them thin before they say, man, fuck that. You get your ass on and you ain't coming back. It used to be an open door policy. Kick you out today, let you back in tomorrow, kick you out. So the first time she meant that shit, the very first time, she ain't play that shit. But she ain't had no type of drug addiction or no alcohol abuse, nothing.
Yeah, she drunk.
But that was it.
But that was it. Yeah, she didn't know nothing about crack or nothing.
She knew enough to tell you what the fuck you had smoked.
Yes, she saw.
She wasn't stupid though. She knew enough to tell you, hey, look. She like, you did what? I forgot. You did what? You hit what? Yeah, you been smoking that crack. Get your ass out of here.
Yeah, my stupid self. She let me back in a couple months after. Then I started selling her stuff.
Start stealing her stuff.
She know the work. I would sell the TVs. She'd get more TVs. I sell them again. She'd get some more. I sell them again.
This in the early '90s or late '80s? How old are you?
The '90s.
You 53?
I'm 53.
Yeah, you probably started in the '90s.
Yeah.
Probably 92.
Yeah.
Yeah, when that Snoop Dogg was out, Gin and Juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. So your mom let you back in, start selling the TVs and shit. Selling the motherfucker right around the corner.
Yep, right up the street.
Right up the motherfucking street on McConnell Road.
Yep.
Goddamn McConnell Road.
This drug dealer, he used to buy stuff from everybody.
Yeah.
I was so bad. I tote the big old TV up the street.
A woman toting that shit.
People be looking at me like, where's she going there? She going with another TV?
Yeah. So from the early '90s until you started going to the hospital, it was a back and forth roller coaster. Smoking dope, doing wild shit, selling yourself. What were some of the damaging consequences? Other damaging consequences behind that? The baby you had was a baby that you had. Because you spoke on your daughter, but you said that was later. When you had a child, you'd already started smoking before you had a child.
No, I had Brittany. I had my first daughter before. Wait a minute, I'm getting mixed up. Was it Brittany before I started?
Is your first child by that boy?
I know she was
is that first child by the man that broke your virginity?
Yeah.
Okay, you probably had it before. The second baby, is that by the same guy?
No, they all had different names.
Was second baby, was it by another boyfriend? Was it by somebody you slept with?
It was a trick.
A trick?
Yeah, he was a trick.
Did you know who?
We ended up falling in love and being together.
Oh, so it was a guy that tricked with you, but he ended up taking care of you, and you hang around somebody long enough, you start liking him.
Yeah, and then I ended up having a baby, and then I lost him behind my drug addiction.
The same way you got him.
Yeah.
You got him due to your drug addiction. Then he thought he was gonna change you, and shit got bad. He was like, you gotta go.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But he put up a lot.
Yeah, but he knew what the fuck he was getting into too.
Yeah, that's what
that's just how it worked. A lot of dudes do that same shit. They go meet a stripper, then say, nah, keep your clothes back on. I want you working that job no more. And she's like, shit, I'm gonna get that money. And they end up arguing, and then shit go left, and he ended up leaving her for the same way he met her. But anyway, what type of relationship did you have with your kids growing up? Did your mama raise them or did you raise them?
My mama raised my oldest daughter, and the daddies raised the rest of them.
The one that you tricked with that got baby by he and them raising your daughter?
No, the one I had tricked, I was a boy. He's still with him though.
Okay, it was a son. Okay, and then you have a daughter too.
Then I had another son.
By somebody else?
Yeah, and he with his daddy, and then my daughter with me, my baby girl.
Okay.
She's 23.
Okay. Well, all your kids taken care of. Didn't nobody get taken by the state? None of that shit.
No, they all doing good.
I respect that. They all doing good. Yeah,
I was with my other daughter, and my daughter with me yesterday. We went one with them Christmas shopping. So.
Oh yeah.
Me and my daughters, we all got good.
Good relationship. That's good, man. That's
and
good.
My oldest son, we got a good relationship, but my baby son, he hold a grudge against me.
Right.
So he won't talk to me.
It's because he wants you to do better. But now that you're off, he still won't talk to you?
No, he won't. And he talks to my baby girl every day on the phone, but he won't talk to me at all.
Even though that quitting, you in recovery now, he still won't?
He still won't talk to me.
What is his issue now?
I don't don't know. Nobody knows why.
He upset from the things that he went through as a child.
Yeah, but he didn't go through nothing. He was, you know, he was.
He went through a life. He didn't have his mama.
Well, yeah, he did. Yeah. And I think he just holding a grudge against them.
Right.
So some people just like that.
Some people like that.
Let grudges go.
Right. So let me ask you something. I was like that toward my father too. But let me ask you something. What are some of the other trials and tribulations you had to go through behind your addiction?
Oh, a lot of stuff. I used to drive brand new cars all the time, and no car. I used to own a home in Gibsonville. I lost that because I'm married right now to a Jamaican. We was married. We've been together for 20 years, but he got deported. But me and him had a lot, and when he got deported, I still had his stuff. But I turned back to getting high on powder again, and I lost everything.
Okay, so at some point in your journey, you had got yourself clean, and you met a Jamaican. A lot of times, the Jamaican they be the plug, and he fell in love with you. Y'all was doing y'all thing, had y'all nice cars, nice houses, and he got deported. And when he got deported, you kept all the shit because y'all was married. And you relapsed. You started back snorting or smoking?
Snorting.
And snorting, which really ain't that much different than smoking to me. But anyway, it took you right back down. Took you right back down.
I lost everything.
How far did you go down? Have you ever been homeless before?
No.
Never been homeless your whole entire life?
No, I was, when I just got my foot cut off, I got out the hospital, and I was, but I was staying in hotels.
Hotel life.
Yeah.
That should be more expensive. That shit more expensive than this lifestyle. Hell yeah, them goddamn $2,500 a month, $3,500 a month. Them goddamn motel.
I didn't have a penny left.
I stayed in motel before.
Yeah, I was ready to get out there, but I stayed 3 months, and then I got a house. I just moved out of my house and moved here.
Okay.
Because I needed something bigger.
Right. So you ever get any type of did you ever get a criminal record behind that lifestyle?
Oh, did I? had 25 charges.
You had 25 charges?
Yes, but everything's clean now. When I got my criminal record a couple months ago, ain't nothing on there.
Damn, you ain't asked for it to be expunged or nothing?
No, I don't know how all them 25
God did that.
charges. Yes, and I said they might have made a mistake, and I went back again. Like a couple weeks later, it still said the same thing.
That's good. Well, shit, don't even talk about it.
Right.
Leave it the same. You hear me? Yeah, that's a blessing from God. You're blessed now as well. Sometimes see, God do everything for a reason. He'll know how to sit you down.
Yeah.
Whether you want to sit down or not, He's gonna sit you down.
Right.
And at that time, we don't understand it, and we know sometimes we might talk a little shit to God, like, man, what the fuck, man, why me, like, But God knows exactly what to do to sit you down. Damn.
Yeah.
So what's the longest you been clean?
A year, and I've been clean now about a year and 3 months.
This the longest you ever been clean?
No, when I was with my husband, I was clean the whole time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah. Then he got deported.
Okay. Then you felt, and then you started back smoking. When did you go to the hospital and they end up finding out you had diabetes and all that stuff started happening?
Because I was getting high every day, and when I stayed in Burlington. And then I wasn't going to the doctor like I was supposed to. My foot got infected, and then they cut it off. And at that point, I said it ain't no more.
When was this?
I couldn't. It's been a year. I've been clean a year and 3 months.
Oh, so you just stopped smoking? You just stopped smoking in your 50s?
Yeah.
51 years old? Oh, 52, 51,
Yep,
52.
I was snorting. I just stopped snorting a year and 3 months. And my trigger is alcohol.
Yeah.
Alcohol is my trigger.
And once you get drunk, you want to hit something.
Yeah, because I drank a little something for Thanksgiving, and I almost triggered me.
The Thanksgiving just passed a couple weeks ago?
Yes, it almost triggered me. That's why I say I still struggle every day.
Right. You gonna have that. You gonna have to fight that addiction till the day you pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take Subox, and that's
you take Subox?
Yeah, Subox, and that's another thing made me stop. Because when I started taking Subox, I stopped.
I always thought Subox, they only get Subox to people who had opiate addictions.
It's for drugs. It's for
Any kind of drug?
Oh, yeah, any kind of drug.
I thought that was like an opiate blocker. And okay.
Yeah, and it stopped soon as the first day the doctor put me on there and it got in my sister cup there, I didn't want it no more.
Oh yeah? You the first person I ever talked to that said Suboxone helped them with the cocaine addiction.
Yeah.
Damn. That's what's up. You still give them to you now?
I just took a piece.
Okay.
Yeah. And I keep them.
So the Suboxone, when you don't get them Suboxone, you don't feel opiate, you don't feel dope sick?
I don't never let myself be without, because I already know that I will be sick.
You will be sick, won't
you? Yeah, fool sick. I don't even want to feel.
Oh, okay. So you're not abusing. You making them last the way they're supposed to last.
Yeah,
so you won't go without them.
Yeah, till I get. Yeah, I don't go without them, because I already know what's gonna happen. Because see, I used to be on pills real bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on pills.
What kind of pills?
Percocet.
Oh, so you had an opiate addiction.
Oh my God, did I have one?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well,
that's how you end up getting them Suboxone.
Yeah, when I ain't have them, I would lay in the bed. I couldn't eat. I couldn't get up. I pouring down sweat. Sometimes the ambulance had to come get me.
That's how sick you were.
And I have to go and they have to give me some.
You afraid of that sickness?
Yeah, I was glad to get off. When they gave me a sponsor, I said, "Thank you, Lord."
Thank the Lord, huh? I know that's right. Yeah. Damn. So let me ask you something. For people, matter of fact, let me back up one time. Outside, I walking into those white apartments, hanging with that girl, getting high for the first time. Do you have any other regrets in life?
Yes, I really do. I have regret because I hate I did it, because it hurted my kids, it hurted my mama.
Right.
Especially my oldest daughter, because she was the one that really seen me going through it.
So you, one of your biggest regrets is the effect that your the life that you chose had on the people that you love, that love you the most.
Yeah.
You wish you'd have been a better daughter and a mother, and a wife, better wife.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
So when my husband got taken, I couldn't even do nothing for him because I went back on drugs.
Right.
And it hurted him so bad I couldn't send him money.
The Jamaican dude?
I couldn't do nothing for him. And all the money we had, I spent it. Credit cards, stacks of money.
You went through it all?
It's gone. It was gone.
Went through it all?
I regret all that. I do not. Who wish that on nobody?
Right.
Being on drugs, man.
Right. That's what's up. Before I end this interview, I want you to give the young females some positive advice, the ones that may be thinking about walking to those white apartments for the first time. What would you say to her to stop?
What would say what?
If there's a woman, a young woman, that's in your shoe, that's in the shoes that you were in when you walked to those white apartments across from the grove. What would you say to that little girl to stop her from going across the street to those apartments?
What we couldn't stop them from going across?
What would you say to a female that you know finna walk to those apartments and get high for the first time? What would you say to stop her from going?
Oh, please don't go. Please don't. Lord Jesus, please don't. Because you ain't doing nothing but walking into a trap. People don't care about you out here. They just, and nobody got friends, for one thing. These days it's even worse than back then when I was doing it. These days are worse.
Yeah, because you don't even know what's in that shit.
Yeah, you don't know what's in it. People don't care about you. You think they do, but they don't. And they gonna try to, if they doing bad, they gonna want you to do bad. So they gonna try to trap you into whatever they doing. So
right.
good just to stay to yourself and stay around yourself and don't trust nobody.
That's excellent advice. Tracy, we're gonna get a lot more of your story.
Okay.
You can call me anytime you want to talk.
Okay.
My phone always open.
Okay.
I got $2 for you. God bless you.
Well, thank you too.
Peace.